guys, it's Elizabeth, Finding Elizabeth, and I'm here with the WLS topic of the week, Letter to My Fat Self. It's the middle of the night. I look like a hot mess. I usually don't make videos without makeup on, but I set this topic this morning, but didn't have a chance to make the video. And right before I went to bed, because I usually go to bed all the early, I watched Brittany's video, and it really touched me, and I woke up at like 12:30, and I thought, you know what, I want to do this now. So I'm doing it now. I actually have recorded it once already, but I guess my iPad was full, so it cut off the end after I uploaded it. So if you were watching it and it disappeared, sorry. I didn't notice that first, so I'm going to do take 2 of the letter to my fat self. To the little girl me, know that you are perfect exactly as you are. You are not too much, too loud, too boisterous, too inquisitive, too loving, too anything. You are perfect exactly as you are. Know that what other people have going on in their lives, the grown-ups who are supposed to know all the things, has nothing to do with you. They are not sad or angry or struggling because of you. You are perfect as you are. There is no little girl from Chapel Hill or anywhere else who can replace you. And though they don't always know how to show it, they are loving you the best that they can. And they wouldn't love you any more if you were smaller or prettier or quieter or smarter or knew the answers to all the questions. They are doing the best they can with what they have. Know that all those things that make you feel so different from everyone else are not your secrets alone to carry. Know that no matter how large your body becomes, it will not make you feel less fragile and afraid. Dear Elizabeth, know that when you're in elementary school and Mr. Edwards cast you as Cinderella in the school play when you are the fattest kid in school, it is because he sees that spark in you, that uniqueness in you, 40 years before you ever will. Know that you can be real. You can say what you feel. You don't have to pretend or lie to have friendships. In fact, until you stop doing that, you will not know what real friendship is. Dear Elizabeth, know that all people are worthy of love, the size 0s, the size 32s, and everything in between and around. Know that you have so much to give to men beyond sex and making yourself indispensable to them. Dear Elizabeth, know that you don't have to force and manipulate and control people into loving you. Breathe. Feel your body. It's okay to love and trust that people can see you, even if you aren't 400 pounds. Dear Elizabeth, know that you are worthy and enough at any size. Your value as a person has nothing to do with number on the scale. You will think you are wrong and not good enough from 140 pounds to 402 pounds and everywhere in between. But you will always be enough. You did so many great things before you ever lost the weight. You survived so much love and loss from the youngest ages. You parented yourself the best that you could. You worked so hard for so long at every opportunity that came your way. Although it didn't seem like it at the time, you didn't let the weight get in your way in so many areas of your life. You loved people with your whole heart. You supported them and held their hands and their heads and their hearts. You raised, you loved this beautiful young man who was so much more than you could have ever dreamed of. You were a constant loving and encouraging and supportive presence in the lives of these 2 little girls. These little girls who you met when they were 5 and 7 and have now grown into such lovely young women. And they are still in your life. And they love you and you love them. You fell down and you got up over and over and over again, even when you had pushed our body to its breaking point. When your feet were so swollen you could barely walk. When the weight of your body was so heavy that when you laid down it felt like it was suffocating you. You kept going. You kept getting up. You persisted. You did the truly hard work emotionally to get to the point where we believed we deserved more. You did this. You, fat Elizabeth, did the hardest part. The hardest part to get us where we are today. And know this, it will be worth it. It will be so fucking worth it. You will do the hard things and create a life beyond anything you ever imagined. Fat Elizabeth, there will be a day. There will be a day when food no longer controls you, when you use it for nourishment, not to feel the loneliness and emptiness. There will be a day when you are in touch with and proud of your body. When it's lumpy and bumpy and has loose skin, it is also strong and fit and does so many things. You will run and dance and jump rope. You will feel so free in your body. It will give you so much pleasure and not pain. There will be a day when anything seems possible because you did this. You battled this thing, your shadowland that held you down for so long. You battled it and you won. There will be a day when you have this tribe of friends who love you and you love so fiercely. You will know these women who you can say anything to, and they will hold you up and celebrate with you and cry with you and teach you the true lesson that who you are is not only enough, it is fucking amazing. Even when they tell you that you are the dumbest, smartest person they know. There will be a day when all the stuff around your family will begin to untangle. When you realize it's not all about you. And you trust them and yourself enough to go deeper, to listen, to learn, to confront, to know them and let them know you. And one day you will know that there is no other family that you would ever want to be a part of. There will be a day when your heart will be broken into a million pieces, but you will survive. It will teach you that you can love like this. And you will know that you can do it again and again and again. You can love with your whole and complete heart and lose, and it will not kill you. And you will realize that all of us are just broken people trying to do our best and walk each other home. There will be a day when you know that you can show other people that it is never too late to start again and have the life you want. If you can do it, Elizabeth, anyone can. There will be a day when you will know so much love, when your heart will be full all of the time. And that day is today and tomorrow and every day moving forward. I cannot be prouder of who you were, who you are, and who you will be. So, there you go. That's my letter to my fat self. And I was much less verklempt the second time around. I love you guys.